Okay, let's be real for a second. If you're in Prairie Ridge
Mm.
or, Bonney Lake, Tacoma, Federal Way, Spanaway, basically North Pierce County,
Mm-hmm.
we all get that feeling, right?
Yeah.
Just overwhelmed by stuff, clutter at home, maybe leftover materials at work.
Oh, absolutely. That feeling of just wanting your space back, but without all the hassle. It's a big one.
Exactly. And that's where a local service like Rapid Haul Away comes into the picture.
Right. They seem really focused on making junk removal fast, easy, and maybe most importantly for folks, cost-effective here in the area.
Yeah, and that's what we wanted to dig into today. How do they actually manage that? Because they handle a lot, right? Old furniture,
Appliances, yard waste, even stuff like construction debris or light
there's an
demolition.
old hot tub maybe.
Yeah, exactly. Things you really don't want to move yourself. Their list covers homeowners, businesses, pretty wide range.
Okay, so let's start with speed. Because, once you decide something needs to go, you want it gone now.
Mm-hmm.
They talk about lightning fast quotes just by texting a picture to 253-820-6311.
Yeah, and that's interesting, isn't it? The immediacy.
Right.
No waiting for someone to come out just for an estimate. You send a pic, get a ballpark idea pretty quickly, it sounds like.
So that speed flows right into their scheduling, too, they say. All right. Fast and flexible scheduling.
Exactly. And fast and easy booking, it all points towards valuing the customer's time, less waiting around.
Yeah, minimal disruption. Because think about doing it yourself. Renting a truck.
Ugh, finding friends to help, loading it all. It takes hours, sometimes days.
Totally. And that actually brings us to the money-saving part. They claim best prices in the area.
And they have that save 10% for booking online, which is pretty direct.
Right. But it goes deeper than just the sticker price, doesn't it?
I think so, yeah. They offer free estimates, zero obligation, so you know the cost up front, no surprises, hopefully.
Okay, so compare that to DIY. You rent the truck.
Then there's fuel.
Maybe you ding the truck.
Yeah.
Or your own car trying to load something awkward.
Oh, yeah. And landfill fees. People forget about those. They can really add up.
So when you factor all that in, the time, the effort, the hidden costs.
Suddenly, paying for a professional service, especially one with clear upfront pricing and no hidden fees, like they mention, it starts to look, well, potentially cheaper.
Or at least way less hassle for potentially similar overall cost. You're buying back your weekend, essentially.
Exactly. Convenience and efficiency have real value. Avoiding headaches has value.
Okay, and ease of use. How simple is it? Text a picture, get a price range, they come haul it away.
That simplicity is, I think, a huge draw.
Yeah.
Definitely. Just the thought of lugging a heavy old appliance out is enough to make you put it off, right?
For months or years.
Yeah. So knowing you can just, send a text and have someone else handle the actual physically demanding work, that's a big relief for a lot of people.
Absolutely. And think about the situations, just like general home cleanouts, decluttering.
Getting ready to move or sell the house or clearing out an estate property, which can be tough.
Emotionally tough, too.
Yeah.
Having someone just handle the stuff removal part must help.
Right. Or finally tackling the garage.
Yeah.
Reclaiming that space from the boxes.
The abyss. And appliance removal, you mentioned that. Getting rid of those things responsibly is tricky.
It really is. Refrigerators, freezers, they need proper handling. You can't just dump them.
And yard waste after a big storm or a landscaping project.
Saves you so much time compared to bagging it all up, hauling it bit by bit.
Hot tub removal, too. That's not a DIY job for most people.
Definitely specialized. Same with debris after a renovation or even small demolition jobs like taking down an old shed or fence.
So they really do seem to tackle just about every type of unwanted item, like they say.
Yeah.
Barring hazardous waste, of course.
Yeah, it's pretty comprehensive for non-hazardous stuff.
And again, this is focused right here, Prairie Ridge and the nearby North Pierce County spots we mentioned earlier. Bonney Lake, Tacoma.
Federal Way, Spanaway, it's a local service for local needs.
Okay, so wrapping it up. If you're in this area, drowning in junk, Rapid Haul Away looks like a really solid option. Fast, easy, and potentially saves you money and definitely hassle compared to DIY.
Yeah, that seems to be the core message. Speed, simplicity, value.
And getting that free quote is easy text or call 253-820-6311 or book online for that discount.
They have made the first step pretty painless.
Ultimately, it's not just about getting rid of junk, is it? It's about getting your space back, peace of mind.
Absolutely. And having a local crew handle the heavy lifting makes it achievable.
So maybe something to think about was that one thing, that one pile of clutter, that if it just vanished,
Yeah.
How much better would your space feel?
Yeah, and maybe checking out a service like this is the simplest way to make that happen.